Alright guys, another day, another video of working on the truck. Picked up a couple A-pillars from the junkyard with the factory Bose tweeters in them. And going to work on getting them installed in the truck and getting them wired up. Making sure they work, mainly. And hopefully it makes the truck sound better. So, let's get into it. Alright, so here's what I picked up. They're factory A-pillars out of Silverados, Tahoes, Yukon, Sierra, you know, the GMT 800 platform, I believe it's considered. I actually acquired these out of a Avalanche at the junkyard. They are a, if it'll focus here, factory Bose speaker. Yeah, it doesn't want to focus for me. There we go, kind of. Should be, I believe they're 4 ohm, so they'll be just fine with everything else that I've got in the truck. But yeah, picked up matching set. They match the interior color of the truck. Still got factory plugs on them and everything. I don't have the other side of them, so I'm going to cut them off anyway. But I think I paid $5 a piece for them. So they'll be a nice addition to the stereo of the truck. Alright, so in order to get speakers ran, or wires ran, I'm going to pull the head unit. I'm going to pull the top cap of the dash off. There's 2 Phillips heads on either end. A bunch of 7mm bolts around there, so you got to pull the cover off. And then also get in here with a trim tool, pop these out, and there's 2 Phillips screws on either end there. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there is a push release right up inside of here to pop this bar out. So you reach up in, push, pull, reach up in, push, pull, and that whole piece slides right out. And then you can pull the top cap of the dash off. So real easy. There's one, 2, 3, 4, I believe, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 Phillips head screws. So that'll be the next thing I start working on, is pulling all that out. So now, once you have screw, 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 2 in the end, 2 in this end, then you reach up. Should be able just to, well, maybe. Ah, there it goes. It'll pop loose. Need to go open the other door on the other side. So I'll sit you down a second here. I'm saying, then get hand up in here, pull, and it should come loose. And then you have to get up underneath to get the light sensor out, but it should just pop loose from the dash all the way around, and then you can pull the whole thing out. Now I can run my wires. Alright, so moving on to the next step, we have the whole dash out, pulled all the way across. I have my stereo out, my connections. I know they should be soldered, but it was a quick attempt to get it together. But I'll be running, I got some 16 gauge speaker wire, getting the ends cut, stripped, ready to go on. I'm going to run one across this way and one across that way for the tweeters. Then we can see how they sound. Hopefully they sound pretty good. But I'll get back with you once I've got things wired up here. Alright, so back at it with the pillar installation video. Or the, well, tweeter installation video. I finally found a set that worked. The ones that I picked up, I mean, as you saw earlier in the video, I picked these up at the junkyard. But the tweeters that were in them were not working. So I found a new set that works. And we're going to go ahead and work on getting those installed. Need my wire strippers. Be right back. to see my ugly mug anyway. so. And then wires that I ran previously. Alright, got the wires all crimped together. And I just gotta find the hole. Alright, there's one. Now we're gonna go, let's see if I can get this thing to stand up here. Over to that side somewhere. There you go. There we go. And do that one. Don't dig out the stump, bud.
Why?
Because that's not for you to worry about.
I'm trying to though.
All right. Got them all plugged in. Let's turn the base off. And so now I'll move this over here. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Just need to... Sounds like they're working. It's gonna sound pretty good in here. I'll throw up a full demo on Instagram. Using a buddy of ours' music that's not copyrighted. And I'll put a link to his channel as well. It's a good friend of ours, makes pretty good music. So, but yeah, I had the final product here. Turn you around. They're just stock A-pillars with the tweeters in them. They look pretty good. Seems like they're going to sound good. And I think that's how I'm going to run them for a while until maybe the spring when I can start working on a whole like setup down here for maybe a three-way setup or something. But so far, I like them. They sound good. I think they're going to make a good addition to the system for now. But that's it for this video. So, like, comment, subscribe. Check us out, 614, or not 614, old group, reject_built on Instagram. And then obviously the Reject Built YouTube channel where we're doing all the crazy things that we're doing. So follow along for truck videos, Civic videos, or videos of everybody else's cars. But have a good one.